What is up, guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something that no other YouTubers really do, is I'm going to be showing you exactly how to launch a Pinterest dropshipping campaign in 2023. So by the end of this video, you're going to see me find a product, put it on my store, launch the ads. I'm going to show you the entire strategy from start to finish, completely for free, so you can go and copy and paste it yourself. The goal of this video is to create a campaign that makes at least $100 a day profit, and you're going to be able to watch me as I do it, so you can literally copy, paste, and profit. Let's get into the video. So let's get into it here. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to show you, first of all, why would you want to be dropshipping on Pinterest right now as opposed to, say, TikTok or whatever else, right? So Pinterest is one of the last remaining easy ways to make money with dropshipping. So I'm going to show you some proof of that right now. We can see this store here, Homewood. Look at the kind of traffic they're getting, like really consistent, heavy, aggressive scaling. See, they're just running in the United States. Let's have a look at another one, Vibe.shop. This one has, look at this massive scale. I'm just drinking some beer while I'm doing this. Why not, right? So 500,000 visitors a month. This is just insane amount of traffic, okay? Chick Moosey, look at this shit. It's just insane again. And what you'll notice as you look through this yourself and as you discover this business model, you'll see these are all like 2017 style dropshipping stores. So how do you get some of this sweet money pie from the Pinterest machine? Okay, how do you get results like this? What is going on here? How do you understand it? How do you get it yourself? So what this is actually really simple. That's the great thing about Pinterest. It's not that hard to do this. But there's a few things you have to know. There's a little bit of complexity to it. So how do you find a product to sell on Pinterest? How do you build the store? How do we set up the ads? So let's get into it here. So what you want to do is you want to load up Pinterest.com, and when you actually create an account, go ahead and create an account right now. Make sure you're on the home feed. What you're going to do is you're going to see promoted by, okay? So you see here promoted by, there's a video, and as you just kind of scroll, you'll generally see all the video pins are promoted, okay? These are all dropshipping. And what you'll notice on my account right now is they're all kind of home products. So another one, DIY-vibe.shop. We can open this up. And yeah, it's all the same, same really simple, really basic dropshipping stores that are making millions of dollars per year in sales. So when you create your account, what you want to do is you want to go through these and you want to start clicking on them, okay? You want to start clicking on the ads, open them up, and as you do that, just like with Facebook or TikTok, now every time you refresh your Pinterest feed, you're going to start being shown loads of different ads to look at, right? Now I just like scroll and literally just constantly look promoted by, where's more promoted by. We're going to see loads of stuff. But here's the thing, if I just click on all these home products, they're only going to show me home products, okay? I've already opened some up, so I'm going to just go through them with you right now. We have this one, but we just went through DIY-vibe.shop. We'll leave that open. Chick Moosey. What else do we got? Home Yard Mart. Open that one up. Superwishes.com. As you can see, all of them are successful. It's not like any of these guys are just struggling to make sales. And the other thing you notice is they all look like the same damn website. What does that mean? It means that you've got like one dude who's just dominating the dropshipping space on Pinterest, okay? So I'm going to close most of these up. Close. There's an Airbnb I'm checking out. Whatever. So step number one, you create your Pinterest account. Step number two, you start scrolling and clicking on all the links with the promoted by, all the ads. Step number three, you're now going to be shown loads of dropshipping ads when you look through your Pinterest home feed, okay? What you want to do next is create a spreadsheet, okay? And this is one, old one that we had from 2020 when I started dropshipping on Pinterest, okay? Let's look here, what we got, competitor stores. So what I recommend you do is you create a spreadsheet and you start adding all of the competitors into the spreadsheet. Why would you want to do that? We want to track what they're selling, how well they're doing, and so forth. So one of the methods for finding products is to simply scroll through, and whatever you see that looks like it's doing well, you just go ahead and you clone that product and you put it on your own store, okay? The other thing you can do is we can go ahead and click on collections. Let's see, boom, collections. Okay, let's ignore that. But basically what we can do is we can look on the best sellers, okay? So we got best sellers here, sort by purchases, high to low, okay? And when we do this, we can now see what's been selling the most, right? However, there's something you need to understand. Maybe this is the most saturated products, right? Maybe these are really saturated. So there's two things you can do. So let's just open this up in another window. And we're gonna instead sort it by newest, okay? The newest ones. So what you wanna do is you wanna go through the newest ones and then compare that with the best sellers. So what you're looking for is newly added products. So you see this one here, this car one, is also the #1 bestseller. So basically, I just found that right now. I didn't check this before making the video. This product right here has been recently added to the store, but it's the #1 bestseller. So that means it's probably a product that's working right now and trending right now. So that's the first way you're gonna look for products. The second way you can look for products is simply go to bigspy.com. Big Spy, I'm not gonna log in and waste too much time. I know how people get bored of these videos really easily, but Big Spy has a Pinterest spy tool. You can log in and you can simply search for all the top ads currently running on Pinterest, okay? That's product sourcing. You don't need to think too much about it. It's really, really simple. One other little trick I can give you is use a spy tool and look at what's currently selling really well on TikTok, okay? So whatever's really crushing right now on TikTok, like a new dropshipping product, just move it over to Pinterest and launch it on the Pinterest platform. Alrighty, so what are we actually gonna sell in this video? What am I gonna launch, okay? So there's a lot of things I could do, like I could go through the spy tools, whatever, but I'm not even gonna get that complicated with it. What I do have already is a Shopify store set up to sell beauty products. So what I wanna do is I wanna launch some beauty products. So how do we find those products on Pinterest? Very simply, go to search, click on beauty. If you want to find home products to sell, search home. If you want to find health products to sell, search health. It's really that simple. So you can see here beauty. Right away, look, promoted by Lift Up Style. We have these stupid whitening pens. I don't think they work. But yeah, we can see that being promoted. And we can just keep scrolling a little bit. I'm going to go ahead, scroll through, I'll fast forward the video, and I'll see what I can find in the next like 2 minutes. Alright guys, so what I've just done now, I've scrolled through Pinterest for about 5-10 minutes. I found a bunch of products, and what I've done is I've saved them to a list. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So looking at the screen, you can see here products 2023. So as you're going through this, you can click on this, you can create a new board, okay? So I just click create board and I put products 2023. And then as you go through and you're looking at these ads, you can then save those pins to your board. So then when you actually come over to your profile by visiting your profile here, you can then click on saved and you can see this board that I've just created, products 2023, okay? So we look at the products, we can see some of the ones I saved, beauty products. We have some kind of weird teeth thing here. We have a kind of keratin conditioner here. We have a whitener here. We have some peeler polish. These products are decent. And now what I'm going to do really quickly is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check TikTok for any trending beauty products right now that might be better than some of these, or perhaps we're going to split test both of them. Alright guys, so after reviewing all of the products, I've settled on 3 different product ideas, which you can see right here. What I've put is the teeth whitener, the eyebrow pen, and the reusable lashes. And of these 2, I've decided to go with the eyebrow pen and the reusable lashes. So this is the eyebrow pen right here. Let's take a look at it. I think it's here. Yeah, so multifunctional simulated eyebrow hair makeup brush. So why did I go for this? It is because I saw multiple other dropshippers running this right now on Pinterest. So when you see multiple people selling one product, it's usually a good sign. So I also checked the profit margin on this, and it looks like we could potentially make some money selling this. So the other product was actually a TikTok product. So what I did is I went to TikTok, I searched TikTok made me buy it, I checked a couple of my spy tools, and the reusable lashes seemed like a really hot product right now that's working well on TikTok. So you can see here, this is the self-adhesible reusable lashes. It seems to be kind of blowing up right now on TikTok, and I'm gonna mix it up. I wanna test the strategy, taking winners from TikTok and putting them on Pinterest, and also copying what other people are doing on Pinterest. So let's move on. All right, so now we know what we're gonna be selling, where we're gonna sell these products, what kind of store works on Pinterest. So the good news is you don't need to build a crazy brand on Pinterest. As you've seen, most of these guys have like these super dropshippy style of stores. Instead, you just need a really simple store, a general store, or a niche store, so like a store about beauty. The good thing is I've already built one. So this is our store right here that you can see, glitzglamco.com. It's a really basic niche store. You can see here we've got some dropshipping products, and we're ready to go pretty much with a really basic setup. So shop now, track your order, contact us, nothing complicated whatsoever. So what I've done here is I've added the reusable self-adhesive eyelashes. I basically just copied another TikTok dropshipper, and you know, we have a really simple description here. We got like a GIF, really simple basic stuff, some testimonials, and I also have at the bottom an FAQ that was added, and we don't even have any reviews yet. We're gonna get some reviews added before we launch this bad boy. As far as the other product goes, we have two different options to copy. We have the one that's selling buy one, get one free, and we have the other one that's one for 23 bucks and two for 35. So having a look on AliExpress at these products, it's pretty damn cheap to fulfill. So instead of worrying about this too much right now on this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this product onto our store and pretty much copy this guy's listing word for word. So I've just finished up adding the product to the store, and you can see it's just a really simple, I'm using an app called Bundle Bear to create a volume discount, and we basically just copied and pasted the description. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and use ChatGPT to actually create us a much better product description for this. So on to the fun part. How do we actually launch these on Pinterest? How do we actually make the money, right? What is the ad strategy? So I'm going to go into my Pinterest launch document here. Launching, I like to use 2 ad groups per product, both at $50, this conversion window. We like to use manual bidding and automatic bidding, which I'm going to show you in a second. 1 ad group, I like to do many countries, all countries. 1 ad group, I like to do US, Canada, Australia, UK. Sometimes I also like to just target the USA for 1 ad group. It all depends on the product you're selling and how you're feeling at the time. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and we're going to launch the reusable self-adhesive eyelashes. Okay, so I'm going to take that URL in preparation. I'm going to go over to my Pinterest account here. All right, so this is what the Pinterest Ads Manager looks like. You can see we have like some old campaigns in here from all different types of products we ran in the past on this account. So what you want to do is you want to go and create your Pinterest account, right? So go to pinterest.com, create the account, and you want to sign up for a business account, okay? I'm going to open this up so you can see what I'm saying here. Glitz Glam Company, very simple. Added my logo as the profile photo, add the name, username, add your URL, and add a really simple description. These were just some of the old products that we sold on this account in the past, okay? So once you've done this, what you need to do is go to the business hub, okay? You can reach it by going to ads.pinterest.com. And over here, we're going to go to reporting. Of course, before you first do this, you need to go to billing, add a credit card, and all that good stuff, okay? So once that's done, we're going to go to reporting, and this is how you see the ads manager, which is really simple and way easier to use than Facebook or even TikTok. So now we're going to click campaign, create campaign. We're going to go to conversions, okay? Another key part I forgot to mention here, make sure you set up your conversion bidding. It's really simple. Go to ads, you're going to go to conversion somewhere. Yeah, so you're going to go click on conversions here and connect this with your Shopify store. So now you've done this, we're going to name it self-adhesive lashes, top 5 countries, okay? And then we're going to go down, active, campaign budget type, daily budget type, nope, leave it as fixed daily. We're gonna put in $50 for the budget, run continuously. Now we're gonna click find new customers, scroll down, interesting keywords. So here, put nothing, leave it just open, completely broad. In terms of genders, of course, it's beauty. We're gonna click just female. And in terms of ages, I like to do 21 plus if it's a beauty product, okay? So 21 plus. Pick locations. We are gonna go for United Kingdom, US, Canada, and Australia. We might have Ireland in here as well. We'll grab Ireland too. So those are the countries I like to target to begin with. We will then create another campaign targeting more of these countries right away or as we scale. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Languages, leave it like that. Budget and schedule, 50 a day. This is really important. Select the conversion event as checkout. If you do not have checkout, it is because you just connected your pixel to your Shopify store and it actually won't show up until you get a couple of sales already. So the way you just trick that is simply connect it and then make a test purchase on your own Shopify store, wait 24 hours, 12 hours, and you should have the checkout appear. So in terms of bidding, in the past, we would always do manual. As I put in my document, we like to do manual bidding, but we are finding that automatic is working really, really well right now. So I'm gonna leave it as automatic. And now when we come to the pin, we're gonna click create pin. I'm gonna put in, let's put in the title, put that there. And then I'm gonna put a simple description. These reusable self-adhesive lashes are amazing. Only available on our store for a limited time only. No glue needed. They look incredible. Worldwide shipping available, but fast as well. So that's cool. Destination link. I'm gonna go paste that in. And now, how do we actually create the creative for this? This is obviously the most important part. For this, I'm just gonna go over to TikTok. This was one video that was pretty decent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grab this. I'm gonna go to this site here where you can download TikToks. You enter it, you click download. I've actually already done this without watermark. Click close, and you see it's gonna download right there. So now we're gonna open up Pinterest again, and very simply, we're gonna grab this and we're gonna drop it in there. So that is it. That is as simple as it gets. You can also create a thumbnail here. So I like to say do this, for example. That might be cool. Actually, the woman herself will probably be better. Okay, so we're gonna leave it like that. Maybe, okay, cool, like that. That's completely fine. You can publish it to a board if you want. I'll just call it beauty, create. And we're gonna hit publish just like that, okay? Now, best practice, you should probably add 2 to 3 pins per launch you do like this. But just for this sake, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as just one. All right, so once that's done, all is looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and publish this, but first I'm gonna name the ad group US female 21 plus all interests, okay? And that's pretty much it. All right, guys, so just like that, we've found the product, we've added it to the store, and I've gone ahead and I've launched it on Pinterest. So what I'm gonna do next really quickly is I'm gonna launch the other product and I'm gonna create a couple more ad groups. All right, so finally I've completed all the campaigns. We've got the eyebrow brush done and the self-adhesive lashes. Each of them have their own ad groups, one targeting the top 30 countries. This shouldn't say US. This is the top 5 countries, okay? So this is done. You can see how it all looks, all very simple. Conversion bidding is active. We have 1 pin inside each of them right now. I might go ahead and make another 2 or 3, but as it stands right now, I'm gonna finish working on this video for today. So welcome back to the video, and it's actually been 7 days. So unfortunately, I got really busy and I wasn't able to finish up the video in the couple of day time frame that I wanted to. But actually it's been kind of interesting. So in those 7 days, what I've done is I've actually tested a couple of other products. We've seen some results, we've spent some money, and the good news is we've made some sales. So looking at the Pinterest account here, where are the products that we first launched? So you can see here the self-adhesive lashes, $70 spent. The eyebrow brush, in the end, we had an ad being disapproved, and I decided not to go ahead with that product. I decided that there were some better products to launch, so I decided to kill the eyebrow brush, but we launched the self-adhesive lashes, and it spent $71, but unfortunately, we didn't even make one sale. But you can see here, look, 17 cents a click, which was really good. For some reason, this just didn't sell. So what I did was I went and I found a couple more products. So the next one I launched was this one here, the IPL. $47 spent, not a sale. Killed that one too, okay? And then what I did is I launched these last two products, pheromones and collagen threads. And the good news, these products instantly started making sales. They started making money right away. I've killed the collagen threads because it's slightly unprofitable. We need to tweak the page a little bit. But I've left the pheromones running. So I'm going to show you what these look like right now. Let's look inside the Shopify account. We can see so far today we've had 3 orders. We started it, a week ago here. It's the 14th day. On the 7th, you see that we did $170 in sales. So, I was like pretty happy about this. I was like, okay, great. We've done $170 in sales. Maybe this is really going to take off here. Next day, however, we only made one sale of $40, followed by 3 days of no sales at all. However, while that was true, you can see we were spending less on those days, less traffic. We actually started to make some more sales, okay? So this here is actually profitable. We haven't got to the $100 a day profit mark like I wanted to, but I need to wrap this video up and we need to move on, and I will make another video on the whole scaling and optimization process. So let's go back into the Pinterest account real quick. The collagen threads, it was all set up kind of similar. This was USA. We go to the ads, and boom, boom, boom. Let's have a look at the pin. So collagen threads to reduce wrinkles. It's just this kind of gimmicky beauty product. And if we open it, what I want to show you is the landing page. So it's not just a really, really basic Shopify lander. It's a custom Pagefly page that I built, my team built. We've got a testimonial here, the reviews, the bullet points. And then below you'll see some GIF images, followed by just like some, what do we have? Why it works. We have before and afters, testimonials. It just kind of looks good, okay? Even though it's on Glitz Glamco, it's not like a dedicated brand per product, it's kind of believable enough and it looks good enough where it converts. So that was the collagen. And the other one we launched was the pheromone, which is the one that's still running, okay? So let's go load it by the spend. So yeah, we first launched 2 other tests. This one didn't spend, don't know why. The next one, $37 spent, wasn't working. I believe the change that we made was I went ahead and launched it in the top like 10, 15 countries instead of just the US. And that's what started popping those sales. So if we look into the campaign, it's the same pretty much as the other one, apart from the countries. Yeah, so you see here, this ad was rejected, even though the other ads are live and spending. But if we look at this, really simple, cool, gimmicky product. I found this on TikTok, doing really well, getting my boyfriend's reaction, open it up, and the same thing here. We have this landing page, looks kind of good. Why it works. We have like these testimonials look really dumb and fake. Need to shout at someone for doing that. But it is converting. However, this is converting. We don't even have like a review widget. We just have these really kind of fake looking reviews that shouldn't really look like this, but it's still converting. So if we go back to the spend, the pheromone has spent, overall, we spent a couple $100. Pheromone though, look, $130, $160, $170 or so, but we have done $275 in sales, 11 orders. The collagen boost had 5 orders, $100 $199, you'll see the conversion rate super low, which is fine for Pinterest because the clicks are just so damn cheap. So yeah, looking at this, guys, what we can do now is we can go ahead and try to scale this up, optimize the campaigns, and I will make a new video showing that entire process. So I hope you liked this video, guys. I hope that kind of ended for you well. And ultimately the lesson is just keep testing the products, okay? Keep testing products, keep launching more products. Some of them will hit, some of them won't. So hope you liked the video. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to watch the next one where I maybe show you some of the optimization and scaling, and I'll see you on the next one.